Emotional homecoming for Patty Mills last night is, my goodness, what a pass by D'Angelo Russell. Led.
It's underway here in the fourth quarter. Mark Jones courtside chopping it up with Katie Christensen. The lob up top and the bucket at the other end by Jaden McDaniels out of Washington.
Talk about me and all the EuroLeague stuff. I mean, we have connections there. Eric McCullum, brother of CJ, Mike James. What's your connection? What's going on with you?
You know, McLemore.
Russell gives it up for Edwards. Ants with the new hairstyle, but the same three-point stroke for the Nets.
I asked Curtis Blair what he remembered from that game. He's like, they couldn't guard cross-screen action. What a pass by D'Lo. Bounce pass, spoon feeding. Bradley Beal can still go to Madison Square Garden and play with the Washington Wizards. He can also go to Barclays Center and play. What a pass by D'Angelo Russell. Another dime for him. That's 8th assist.
Edwards palms up, looking at his teammate. Never a good sign. Over to Russell. In deep. Nice pass beneath the rim.
This team is starting to really pass the basketball. 11 assists here for Golden State.
Russell swerving. Reed hammering it home. Boy, he took it with authority.
Improvised schedule last season, adding in some of these series.
What a pass by D'Angelo Russell. You get Pat Bev back as Diallo can't get that to go. Man, they've missed some inside hoops here to start the third quarter. How about
Beautiful setup for D'Lo to Vando.
Oh no, what a pass.
Back-to-back buckets for J-Mac.
Wow.
That was almost an old school full Kareem hook.
Yeah, he about midway he brought it.
Boy, Torian Prince feeling nice from deep tonight. 10 of 17 from deep. They are plus 24 on three-pointers tonight. 2-on-1, Russell dimes up Prince. And it's a 9-point lead for Minnesota. Alvin Gentry. That was almost an old school full Kareem hook.
Yeah, he about midway he brought it.
Boy, Torian Prince feeling nice from deep tonight.
And it's tough to work your way back in, and timing and all of those things.
Nas Reed, boy, dunk you very much. It seems to what he's been saying all night at the rim for Minnesota up by 6 early, trying to jump on the Kings and doing a pretty good job of it here to start this basketball game. He was exasperated after missing earlier. Boy, nice pass by Russell. Kind of cutting McLaughlin. Somebody hit the snooze bar defensively.
9 of those per game in 26 minutes. And then he gets the lob feed from Russell for the jam.
Cross match again. He's playing the stretch 4 position. He just takes his time and gets to where he wants to go. He's been doing it all season.
Kobe fell asleep and McLaughlin just beat him over the top. Nice feed by Russell.
Can't lose focus defensively.
Towns on the slip and the score.
Foul too. One.
Do they do these things for Goga to give him some confidence early on?
I suspect they might have done it this game because they know that he's got to play some. Because if you don't have Isaiah Jackson.
D'Angelo Russell. Off the Towns screen, and Towns pounds it home.
Heck of a pass by Russell.
Decent crowd on hand here on a Tuesday night.
Great energy here at Target Center.
Towns the outlet for Russell. Bridges got back, but Vanderbilt, nobody picks him up, and he never stops running the floor.
Wolves bench is not here until that pass. It's going to be goaltending on Thor here, but D'Angelo Russell hitting the cutting Jordan McLaughlin.
And suddenly, the Hornets' shooting percentage is not starting to look as anemic. They're up to 42%. Wolves at 32. That will help a little.
Man, their handoff action has been really good.
Wow. McDaniels.
How about that finish? J-Mac's been
trying to stay over 500 on the season after having lost 7 of their last 8. Russell for Reed. And there we go. A 3 finally falls. 9 made threes for the Timberwolves tonight. Vando's got 13 rebounds in the game. McDaniels with the flush set up by D'Lo.
D'Lo called that play.
Finally misses one, has it rattle out. Fred VanVleet missed a 3 late that could have won it. Towns, how good was that?
Man, he just poked it on.
Russell Feeds Reed, and that's a beautifully executed screen and roll by Naz Reid and D'Angelo Russell. D'Lo might get there as well. I don't know if Cat's going to get there, but it's not out of the question. Russell leaves it for Reed, and Naz unpacks the dynamite. Loses the basketball. Torian for D'Lo, back to Prince.
Oh man, that was a great reverse right there too. The throwback by D'Lo.
Prince for the lead, and the Timberwolves are on top for the first time tonight. Beverly unable to get the three. McDaniels trying to battle for it. Russell backs it to McDaniels, who's fouled. It's an and one. Timberwolves have it poked away, but Beverly comes up with it. And Beverly trying to thread the needle. Oh, how about D'Lo? He just kind of bats it over to Towns to pick up a dime and a dunk.
That defender choose between helping on the roller or staying with the three-point shooter.
Beasley was just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting, and Russell finally feeds it. Beasley, and Beasley has his 5th triple of the game.
You look at Joel Embiid's shot chart, it is heavy on the left side of the floor. And is, oh, what?
Vanderbilt gets paid the cut and the feed by Russell. Towns.
Possession by possession.
I mean, you go back to that play in the first half when he took it to Curry and Naz Reid. I don't know what the rim did to him, but he just assaulted it.
Russell for putting a hand on the hip of Trey Mann that time. What a pass.
It really was.
Well, Thunder had 2 extra men on the floor, and it got the turnover.
I was going to say, it cost Minnesota a bucket. It's done to opponents all season long. That's the 17th turnover, right at their season average in terms of forcing turnovers. And Beasley, who we said got off to a really slow start of the season,
ended up losing that game 120-90. And the Timberwolves have their first points of the night.
Even how important the leaders have been, Dave and Jim, especially Torian Prince and guys like Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, no question. And how about that? Jared Vanderbilt's fitting in his role quite well this season.
How about Pat Connaughton getting up 44 inches? I don't really think synonymously with Keon Johnson and jumping out of the gym because we haven't really seen him play that much.
LOB no. Towns with the rebounds. His 9th board of the game. Russell the no look. And Vando with the finish. Towns. What a defensive play by Cap. Russell dumps it for Jalen Noel. And how about the English on that to get it to go in?
The question is, will Minnesota?
Yeah, well, that's a great question. Well, Beasley will be available.
Yes, sir. Unreal.
In this opening half. Naz Reid chance for the and one as he got fouled by Olivier Sarr. And then you're sure you got the tickets for the big games and the games that become important. Beasley sitting on the bench all that time did not cool him off. He's got 7.
Flare slip action, we've seen that before.
Russell for Cat, eviscerates the rim. Russell to Towns again, and this time he doesn't get a dunk, but he's got a chance for an and one.
When he did it in 2015. The pass goes inside to Reed, and Reed puts it in.
Well done right there. Knocked down a couple of threes. Now he's feeling good. Got to go to him. Towns does not want to pick up that foul.
But he does want to throw that thing down. Towns. Orlando's lead down to 3. Suggs is tripped up. No foul. Lindell's down. Suggs is down. Russell bounces it to McDaniels with 2 Magic players on the floor.
Love how Hero came from out of bounds back into play to catch and shoot that one from Strus.
Oh, what a pretty play. Pick and roll with Bam. Makes the catch. Missed the dunk. Towns on the lead for Russell. Beasley, corner three. Wow. 2:21 left. 9 on the shot clock. This is a big defensive possession for Miami. McDaniels hammers it down. He's gone 30 straight games without a triple-double. It's the longest stretch in a single season for him as they get it inside to Nate Knight. Is denied inside, and here come the Wolves again. Russell feeds Vanderbilt, and the first points tonight for Vando. And welcome to the Century Club, Vando. That's his 100th dunk of the season. Russell, the bounce pass for Cat.
Talk about threading the needle.
Right now for the Wolves, but Coach Finch says it's the right challenge at the right time for this team, guys.
Momentum right now in favor of the Wolves. Edwards drills another, and during the break. Reed able to get the finish.
For Milwaukee, 11 points for Allen right now. Minnesota has been playing fast in this game, Dave. 11-0 fast break advantage.
And Reed unpacks the Bucks. A late scratch with Giannis Antetokounmpo this afternoon. Giannis, all he did was put 40 on the Wolves in Milwaukee.
So he sucks that defense in so much and leaves those wide open shots.
Got to get back.
That was a wide open shot, courtesy to Finney Smith.
There you go on that fast break again.
Well, you got to get back.
Russell behind Beverly, but that ball through traffic went to Naz Reid in the corner, and he hits.
Reid's an outstanding shooter from that three-point line.
Russell dumps it inside for Vanderbilt. He's got the slam.
Minnesota's won 6 in a row here.
All alone in the corner is Edwards.
Look to see him be more aggressive, too, in getting that ball, wanting.
Beverly able to sneak inside off a well-executed inbound, and a breakdown there defensively for the Sun.
A 15-4 run by Phoenix.
Yeah, Minnesota's got to get some energy back in this building, and that's the way you do it. Anthony Edwards should have been and one. Two-time national champion, Mikal Bridges.
Oh, how about the no-look by Russell?
The late pass, they've got it together. They try to force them right and not left and not let them get to the step back, but somehow Lucas still gets there.
Towns inside, rattles it home.
Unbelievable finish by Towns.
In transition. Ooh, nice pass.
And Vanderbilt allowed 2.
Nice to see him make some shots. And last 6 games, he's only 29%.
And Vanderbilt easily to the iron.
In the lane, put it up. Towns sends it back. D'Angelo Russell. Can Gordon get it from behind? No, Vanderbilt's got the dunk and timeout, Denver. 35 for Jokic, all-time. Oh, my. And the turnover there. And Barton just lobbed it up there, and D'Angelo Russell just raised his hand.
And rebound the basketball, and he's buying into what's asked of him from the coaching staff.
Avoids the foul on Russell, and then Okogie gets lost back door. Russell back to Towns. Finger roll good.
KJ Martin got to go get that.
Russell, Towns through the lane, through traffic, and through the net.
Wow. That painted area is your yard, and you want to be able to keep him out of there. Conversely, you want to get there as much as you can, as Vando does off the nice dime by D'Lo.
Probably was a highly contested shot, but sometimes better offense beats good defense.
Vanderbilt again.
Russell on the back door. Edwards puts it home. The 9th assist of the game for D'Angelo Russell.
Russell gives it up. Towns with a shot clock fading. What touch. Dylan Brooks did not play in any of the previous meetings between these teams. Beasley able to finish over Clark.
All going crazy about how he played in that. They won the game, and they get an opportunity to play in the postseason. That's all that matters.
You see Utah took a 1-0 lead on Dallas earlier today as McDaniels lays it in.
In game 1, and you see them now coming out being more physical, but they got to be smart.
Beverly. What a pass by Russell, dropping a dime.
Xavier Tillman's coming in and been perfect. He's got 7 points. in the game. You talk about bench players making an impact.
Edwards able to find himself open. Beverly can get under your skin. Takes it away from Bane. Russell, the bounce. Beverly, the finish.
Cat thought it went off the back of Brooks at the end.
Fourth block for Karl-Anthony Towns. It's a lazy pass. Russell ahead. Beverly slams! Patrick Beverly climbs the imaginary ladder. Morant, taken away. 2-on-1 developing. Edwards shovels. Russell, back for Edwards for the jam. 65-48 Timberwolves. Russell, the handles, the fake, the kick. McDaniels got it! 7 assists for Morant, 6 rebounds, but only 5 points. Russell crosses, bounces, Vanderbilt finishes. Brooks, straight line drive is blocked in the paint. Edwards with a 3-on-2 developing. Russell shows the ball. Outside, McDaniels, money.
Here's Brooks, little pull-up is short. Russell looking to run off the rebound. Has Beverly to his right, Vanderbilt to his left. Russell kicks, corner, Beverly, you bet! Beverly run off, Russell 5 to shoot, great find. Vanderbilt on the flush.
30-11 at home this season, 3rd best home mark in the NBA. Towns counting for 3.
7-point advantage for the Grizzlies.
Coming off a really tough shooting night in Game 5.
McDaniels knocks that down.